Okay, today we're going to explain step by step how you can recover your device if it has a screen lock or a forgotten Gmail account. As we can see here, our device has a screen lock, this little padlock icon, and a forgotten Gmail account. We formatted it, and now it's locked. So, what can we do to recover our device? We're going to use a completely different, updated method where we won't use a PC. Yes, it's a completely PC-free method, where we would be explaining step by step. What we're going to do first of all is connect to a Wi-Fi network to begin this recovery process. We're going to connect. Once we're connected to that Wi-Fi network, we're going to click here where it says accept and continue. We click accept and continue, and we're going to get to where we see that same screen lock that we used to format our phone. But it still has that same lock, and we also have that Google account with that same screen lock. Having said all that, we also want to tell you, as we mentioned a while ago, that we also have other completely different methods. Updated methods. A method using a PC and a method without a PC, which we've left in the video description. Also, in the first pinned comment, you'll be able to find all those methods so you can apply them correctly. Here, as we can see, we're going to get to where we're going to click here where it says, don't copy. We click where it says, don't copy. This will take us to where we indicated, where we see the screen lock and the Google account. Here it says, use an account from Google. We're going to click here. Use a Google account. Here it is. Well, having said all that, what we're going to use now is the following to be able to access our device. But before that, we're going to click here where it says, forget Gmail, and we're going to write what appears here. We'll write it here too. We'll write it here too. Now we're going to click next, and we're going to do this for 30 seconds. This will help us enable a function that we'll be using later. If you don't see the function we're going to use later, we recommend that you go back to the video tutorial and try it. With all that said, we're going to use a keyboard. We're going to use a locked SIM card with a PIN code, and to access our device, we're going to use a PC keyboard. We're going to use an OTG adapter, and we're going to use a SIM card locked with a PIN code. With all that said, we're going to use a keyboard, an OTG adapter. We're going to insert it here. Okay. Now what we're going to do is move the OTG adapter up a little bit here. We're going to position it here. Now we're going to enter the letter G here. We'll enter it here. The phone is synchronized. Yes, it indicates here it's already working. Now we're going to remove and insert the locked SIM card with the PIN code. We're going to insert it here too. Now we're going to wait for it to lock. We're going to go here to emergency call, and we're going to explain everything we're going to use. Now we're going to roll it to one side so that the Enter key is here, which is the one we're going to select. Then we dial the emergency number according to your country, and we're going to select the Enter key. We're going to select the Enter key. We'll mark this. We're going to do it 3 times quickly. Well, here it's marked above. We go back again, we mark it. We hope this works better here. Now, ready, we do it 3 times. So that it synchronizes, We remove the blocked OTG. We can remove the OTG to see if not, we try again, and we can see here that it has already given us that access. Since it has given us that access, then what we are going to do is continue the video tutorial. We are going to continue our video tutorial by doing the following. We are going to click here where it says skip. We click on skip. We're going to click on this little circle that appears here. We're going to click here on settings. Then we click here on notifications, turn on notifications. We click here, we go back, we click on location. We click on OK, we click on accessibility. We click on Google location. We click here on all, we click on the 3 dots. Show system, we're going to wait for it to focus properly. It's not focusing properly. So now here we can see the Google services. But before doing that, we're going to click here on the magnifying glass and we're going to type accessibility here. We're going to leave it like that. We click, we delete the letter so that it appears. Here it is, we're going to select accessibility. We enable the accessibility menu and here it is fully enabled. Here are the 3 dots and here we see accessibility. We go back and now here we're going to type battery. We type battery, now we select app battery usage. We check the option that is automatically indicated here. We're going to look for Google Play Services. We're going to click here, we're going to click where it says disable, we'll disable it. Now, what we're going to do is restart our phone, and when our phone has completely restarted, we'll finish the recovery process. That's why it's recommended to watch the step-by-step video tutorial so you don't miss any details and can fix the operation of your device. Okay, we wait. We wait a few seconds until it takes us directly to the home screen, and that would be the end of this process. For those of you who always watch our video tutorials, in the video description and in the first pinned comment, you'll find a completely different method. Other methods, both without a PC and with a PC, we have many methods. Where we can find it, we'll click here. On next, we'll wait here until the option appears saying, checking for updates. If we see that it takes a while and it doesn't appear, then we'll click back. We'll click here where it says, continue offline without a SIM card inserted. We'll click accept and continue. The screen will be flashing, which is what we want to get to this point. So we go back, we click the 3 dots, we click on accessibility settings. We're going to type battery here in the magnifying glass. We type battery, we go back, we delete it letter by letter. We click here that says battery usage, we select the option indicated. Here, we're going to look for Google Play Services, we're going to click enable, we Go back, we go back gently. Gently. Gently, and we click here that says, continue offline, but without a SIM card. We click, accept and continue. We click, more, and accept. Here we're going to click skip. We click skip, we click now, not now, not now. Not now and not now, we click next. Here we're going to click finish. But our phone always ends up with some errors. What we're going to do is go to settings. About phone, and what we're going to do is reset it. When our phone is completely reset, what we're going to do is set it up again by adding a new screen lock and a Google account.